Hello everyone, my name is Roya and today I will be telling you all about the books that I plan to read in February. First, obviously, is The Great Hunt, which is going to be our, read-along, our What-along, Wheel of Time read-along book for this month. This is the second book in the series. I am probably going to be quite a bit of the way through this by the time this video actually goes up, because this is still January as I'm filming this. But I do also have an ebook for review that I would like to get to, and that is Herself Alone in the Orange Rain by Tracy Easton, and this was sent to me for review, and I am actually reading this currently, but I am not yet done. So hopefully I will finish it this month. Another ebook that I'm also reading is The Queens of Innis Lear by Tessa Gratton, and that is actually my most anticipated book release of 2018. I almost said 17 again. And basically, this book is a NetGalley arc right now, so I really, I jumped right on it and got it. And so I'm reading it, but the reason that I'm not done with it yet, even, because I totally could have finished it in like 2 days because I was so excited about this book, NetGalley arcs only work on my phone and not my Kindle for some reason. I don't know anyone else who has this problem. I've talked to NetGalley support and they say, oh, that's a Kindle problem. I've talked to Kindle support and they're saying, oh, that's a NetGalley problem. So I have no idea, but at least I can read them on my phone. The Kindle app on my phone. They show up on my Kindle, but they don't open. It's very strange. But anyway, I'm really, really happy to be currently reading The Queens of Innis Lear because I was so excited for it. So next there are a couple of readathons that I'm participating in, one of which I am hosting, of course, and that is the Unicorn Readathon. So I am going to read Dragon Keeper, Dragonhaven, and City of Dragons. These are the first 3 out of 4 books in the Rainwild Chronicles by Robin Hobb, and I don't have the 4th one. If you do not know anything about the Unicorn Readathon, you can find my announcement video linked down below. The next readathon that I'm going to be participating in February is the InLoveAthon, which is a Valentine's Day based readathon. I will leave who the hosts are in the description down below and everything, as well as some more information. But anyway, there are a bunch of different challenges and whatnot, so since it overlaps a little bit with the Unicorn Readathon, I'm kind of doubling up and using some of those books that I just mentioned as the same ones, but I'm also going to throw in War Prize by Elizabeth Vaughn, or Vulcan, or whatever her last name is pronounced as, but I've been wanting to read this for a while and just have not gotten to it yet for whatever reason, and this seems like the perfect excuse. And February, as most of you guys probably know, is also Black History Month, so I'm also planning to read Binti by Nnedi Okorafor as an ebook, and I've heard nothing but good things about this book. I may even just decide to jump on it and read the whole rest of the series, because I think the 3rd book is coming out soon, or has come out by now. I'm not sure. I think it's come out already. And then also I plan to read, I wanted to get to these books last month and I didn't, but this is Magic's Pawn, Magic's Promise, and Magic's Price by Mercedes Lackey. I've heard very good things about these books and I'm very excited to get to them, and this is one of the series that I wanted to read in 2018. One more book that it would be amazing if I got to this month, and I'm really hoping to, is The Liar Thief by Jennifer Fallon. I was so excited to get this book for super cheap, and I was just really happy about it because I love all of the books that I've read by her so far, and this is actually a continuation. This is the first in a series that is a continuation of the Hythrun Chronicles, and I love every dang book in the Hythrun Chronicles, and I can't wait to find out what happens to these characters next. So I hope I get to this book soon. We're going to see what the TBR jar holds for us this month. Us meaning me, I guess. But of course you guys can join in if you want to. A weapon on the cover. It appears I will be meeting this challenge for sure. So here we have a sword in this dude's belt. This guy is holding a sword. We've got some spears down at the bottom. Here, there's a Grim Reaper right there holding a scythe. And here too, it's blocked by the liar, but you can see the guy is holding a sword. Now I do also feel the need to mention one more book that I am currently reading, and that is The Love Song of Sawyer Bell by Avon Gale. I was highly anticipating this book, and I am halfway through it, but I don't think I'm going to be reading the rest. this month, or possibly not even next month, because basically I added it to my TBR, and then I started reading it pretty much the day that my band parted ways with me. And even though I am okay with that decision, it was not my choice at all, and I feel kind of crappy about it. I just don't want to read about bands now, or possibly ever. So, because it just really, really sucks to have been involved in the music community pretty heavily for the past 5.5 years, and now I am not going to be doing that anymore at all. So I know that a lot of you guys really, really like that book and are probably going to say, oh my gosh, please just read the rest, like you're halfway through. It's an awesome book with awesome queer rep. Yes, it is a very good book. I mean, it's not bad anyway. Like, I certainly love the fact that it's about two girls getting together and all of that stuff, but I just don't want to read about bands anymore. I just don't. These plus the 2 ebooks are my TBR for February, and it's quite a lot. I'm really not sure how much of this I'm going to get to, but if you've read any of these, let me know what your thoughts are, and let me know what you're looking forward to reading this month, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!